Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well wherever you are. Today, we have another trending story that has been dominating the entertainment buzz across Asia, and yes, it's about two of the most talked about names in Chinese drama right now, Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi. But this time, it's not just another rumor, and it's not about an upcoming project. It's about something far more personal. Recently, a wave of emotional moments between the two stars has caught the attention of fans, and much of it stems from Chen Zheyuan's direct and heartfelt message to Zhao Lusi. The message? For her not to be sad, not to feel pressured, and to remember that the recent chaos was never her fault. Chen has made it clear, the root of all this tension lies in netizens' excessive interference in their private matters. And yes, the now infamous apartment visit rumor, in his eyes, has been blown far out of proportion. So how did we get here? What exactly happened to spark Chen Zheyuan's unusually candid words? And how is Zhao Lusi coping with the emotional weight of the situation? Stick with us until the end as we unpack every detail, from their public appearances to the reactions of fans, and even insights from industry insiders who claim to know what's really going on behind the scenes. In recent weeks, Zhao Lusi has found herself at the center of an online storm, and not because of a scandal she caused, but because of the growing frustration from her co-star and rumored close friend, Chen Zheyuan. For months, there have been whispers, speculative posts, and endless evidence threads from fans dissecting every interaction between them. It's the kind of public attention that can be flattering at first, but over time, it becomes suffocating. Chen Zheyuan, who is known for being private and respectful about his personal life, had been mostly silent about the matter. He smiled through awkward questions, ignored invasive fan comments, and steered interviews toward work rather than personal gossip. But something shifted recently. A combination of relentless online speculation and cruel mocking by certain netizens seems to have finally triggered an emotional response. At a recent fan meet and greet, Chen's tone was noticeably different. Usually full of light-hearted jokes and easy laughter, he appeared more serious, even a bit distant. It wasn't until someone asked a playful question about how often he visits Zhao Lusi that his demeanor changed. He paused, glanced down for a moment, then looked back at the audience and said, "Some stories are exaggerated. Some things are not for entertainment. And if you care about someone, you should want them to be happy, not pressured." The crowd fell silent for a second before polite applause filled the air. But online, that clip spread like wildfire. The statement, though calm and measured, carried an undertone of protectiveness toward Zhao Lusi, as well as a subtle frustration toward those who have turned their private friendship, or relationship, into a public circus. Just hours later, Chen took to his official social media account to post something that only added fuel to the discussion. Against a simple black background, the text read, "To the person who matters, don't be sad. This is not your burden to carry." Though he didn't mention Zhao Lusi by name, the connection was obvious to fans. Within minutes, hashtags related to the post began trending on Weibo. Some praised him for standing up for her, while others speculated about the deeper meaning behind his words. According to one fictional insider, a crew member from their latest drama, Zhao Lusi had indeed been feeling down since the apartment rumor resurfaced. "She's always been bubbly and positive," the source explained, "but lately she's been quieter, less energetic on set. I think all the noise online is really getting to her," and Chen noticed. The apartment visit rumor itself, which claimed Chen had been seen entering Zhao Lusi's building late at night, had been making the rounds again thanks to a few viral posts from anonymous accounts. But Chen's stance is that it was overblown from the start. In private conversations, he has reportedly told friends that it was an ordinary visit, twisted into something scandalous. Entertainment analyst Liang Yu commented during a panel discussion on a streaming talk show, "In the C-drama industry, most stars are trained to deflect, smile, and avoid any confrontation with fan culture. Chen's response is rare. He's openly identifying netizen interference as the problem. That's bold. It might cost him some support from gossip-hungry audiences, but it will also earn him respect from those who value boundaries. The reaction from fans has been sharply divided. Supporters of Chen and Zhao have flooded social media with messages like, "Protect Lucy. She doesn't deserve this stress." And Yuan did the right thing by speaking up. One comment that gained over 20,000 likes read, "If you love them, let them live in peace. Stop analyzing every smile and every glance." But on the other side, critics argue that public figures benefit from attention, even the negative kind. "If they want privacy, they shouldn't give us so much chemistry on screen," one netizen wrote. Others believe Chen's reaction was too emotional and might make things harder for Zhao Lusi in the long run by drawing more attention to the rumors. Through it all, Zhao Lusi herself has remained quiet in public. She hasn't posted anything directly addressing the situation. Some think she's choosing silence as a way to let the storm pass, while others see it as a sign that Chen's words were indeed meant to comfort her privately. Another fictional insider, a longtime entertainment reporter named Mei Xia, shared her perspective. "In my years of covering this industry, I've seen actors suffer quietly under the weight of fan expectations. But when you have two people with this level of popularity, the smallest rumor can snowball into a major crisis." What's important here is that Chen is trying to shield Zhao from that pressure. Whether they are just friends or something more, his message is clear: she's not to blame. Interestingly, this situation has also sparked a broader conversation about toxic fan culture. International fans have been drawing parallels to similar cases in Korean and Japanese entertainment, where overly possessive fan behavior has led to mental health struggles for idols and actors. Some are calling for a new fandom etiquette, one that supports without intruding. For now, the story continues to evolve. Every small interaction between Chen and Zhao is being magnified online. A simple smile exchanged during a recent awards show rehearsal sent certain fan circles into overdrive, speculating about whether his comforting message had lifted her spirits. Whether this will be a turning point for how fans treat their favorite stars remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Chen Zheyuan has drawn a clear line in the sand, and he's made it public, and that's where things stand right now. Two of China's brightest drama stars caught in a whirlwind of speculation, emotion, and an online culture that often forgets these celebrities are human beings first. Chen Zheyuan's words to Zhao Lusi, telling her not to be sad, not to feel pressured, and reminding everyone that netizens' interference is the real problem, have resonated with many. At the same time, his directness has sparked debate about the role of fans and the media in shaping a celebrity's personal narrative. Maybe the truth is simple: both Chen and Zhao just want to live and work in peace, without their every move being dissected by millions of strangers. And perhaps that's something we, as fans, should try to respect. What about you? Do you think Chen's public message will help ease the pressure on Zhao Lusi, or will it only add more fuel to the fire? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and please, keep the conversation respectful. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay on top of the latest in Asian entertainment, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss our next story. Until then, take care of yourselves, and remember, behind every headline is a real person with real feelings. Let's treat them that way.